Everyone, this is Sky. Welcome to Sky's Intuition. Let's get a reading in for you. Divine Source, thank you for this message. Constantly in prayer, constantly asking for your protection that is constant, morning and at night, whether I'm awake, whether I'm asleep, whether I'm coming or going, or still. I'm divinely guided, guarded, and protected. Please consult anyone who is in need at this time, and thank you for your message. Department of Corrections is at the bottom of the deck. So somebody here is, I really do believe, whether it's for you or for something else they did, I don't know. But somebody here is definitely incarcerated, I'm feeling. Okay? Let's see. First card out is follow your instincts. We've been talking about that, you know? Which reminds me, do not make the situation your circumstance, nor the circumstance your situation. Use your own inner compass as to how it resonates with you, and let your conscience be your guide. 10th house, social status, career, reputation, and prestige. Worldly success, schoolhouse. 10th grade. Is there a young person in 10th grade? Did something happen to somebody, malpractice, when they were in 10th grade? Yeah, I think my accident was when I was organized RICO crime. Wow. Divine, tell us more. Drones? You might have drones, I don't know, around you. Internal affairs. Haven't seen that card in a while. It's drones from Eternal Affairs. Wow, grateful. So maybe, I don't know, father, malpractice, father, traffic. And the low spark of high-heeled boots. The percent that you're paying is too high priced, while you're living beyond all your means. And the man in the suit has just bought a new car from the profit he made on your greens. Family member is involved, we know this. But today you just said that the man was shot dead by a gun that didn't make any noise. It wasn't the gun that laid him to rest, was the low spark of high-heeled boys. I loved the band Traffic back in the day. Vendetta. Family member had something against you. Could be a father. Employment. Snake. Chinese zodiac. Sixth sign of the Chinese zodiac. 1941, 1953, 1965, 1977, 1989, 2001, 2013. Significant years to the year of the snake. Malevolence, cattiness, mystery, acumen, divination, rationale, calm, thoughtful, loyal to loved ones. So is somebody, Ponzi scheme, what somebody does for a living is not on the up and the up. Divination. You might do divination. You might be a tarot reader. You could be a faith healer. You could be anything. Warlock here. Ooh, back to the warlock crap, huh? Nothing to worry about, but you have nothing to worry about. Warlock could be using divination. Tormented. They're the ones who are tormented. Collaboration. This Ponzi scheme, this group hiding maybe, hiding in the shadows. All right, let's, we do have Warlock here. And what I did once around the Halloween, not that I'm a big Halloween fan, because I'm not, but I do take out the Witchy Tarot, which is the Tarot de la Bruja Moderna. And we're going to see what it says. I don't know how good I am at reading these because I only take them out once a year, really. Just to see. And we do have Warlock here. So let's find out. This is a male witch. A male witch is a warlock, but a female witch is a witch. That's interesting, right? Okay, Divine, tell us. I want to give this a good shuffle. One more, and I think we've done it. By Jove, one more, and I think... I was shuffling anyway, so it didn't matter that it froze, but let's go. Let's see. Bruja la Moderna. What you got to say? Follow your instincts here. Let's see. Follow your instincts when it comes to work or something that you're working on. Pushing a boulder. You may need help. Follow your instincts. Somebody is following their instincts to help someone at work or to help someone. 10th house. 7 of flames. Okay, so this is this is definitely not Rider Waite. There's some exchange taking place here. Someone wants your gift. And it is a masculine energy, see? 10th house, they want your reputation, your status. Something that you do. Schoolhouse. Yes, so that they could compete. Look. This could be an Aries male, masculine, doesn't have to be. But look, they're looking in the mirror, look. And now you're looking up going, how did that happen? Look. Because they took it from you and offered you, I don't know, this is glare, but they offered you something that wasn't really equal to what, a facsimile of what you were offering. So that they could maybe be a teacher, somebody. I was watching a woman, there's a woman that speaks on here. She doesn't really do tarot, but she's talking about the whole thing that all of us tarot readers are talking about, as if she has some, I don't know what she's just doing a synopsis of what we're all talking about, reciting it as if it's knowledge. All of us tarot readers have been talking about. I will give her credit, though, this woman that has her videos. I found her interesting because she took like every reason why somebody would, not every reason, but they stole your inheritance. They said you were crazy. They faked the power of attorney. They got the health insurance. She did like did da, so that, you know, in every instance you knew where you fit in. But malpractice here. This is somebody who regrets something that they did. And I think this is this person. Look, see, this is the person that wanted to swap gifts with you. See, they're sitting at the table amongst your colleagues and they can't look it. They can't hold up a drink. They can't malpractice. Look. Organized RICO crime. 9 of broomsticks. Yeah, look. Somebody's got over, like, look, the devil has power over this person and saying, I got this for you and now you owe me. I did this exchange for you. Drones. 8 of flames. This is somebody coming in with a lot of, they're watching you with some kind of passion, or they're continuously watching you with some kind of passion. Passionate flame. Internal affairs, goddess of broomsticks. So the goddess of broomsticks, which would be the queen of wands, internal affairs. Maybe they're being investigated by internal affairs. Maybe this is this drones, you know, that are being sent out. I don't know. Or they are an investigator. Grateful. Something about internal affairs department here. Celebration of cauldrons. This is grateful for some kind of reuniting or some kind of, look, see, somebody should be grateful for some kind of coming back, reuniting, celebration, but this is reuniting. Father. This is somebody who worked from inside to make sure that this reuniting took place, and they wanted somebody to be grateful. Okay? And they did it by swapping, you see? Moon of broomsticks. Okay, so this is a father sign, a father who could be a fire sign, who is trying to cast some kind of an illusion, shadows. Traffic. And here we have this. Well, this was the love, and then this is traffic getting back to you. You have too many, somebody here has too much traffic. They can't reunite with you. They tried to create an illusion that they wanted to, possibly because of this Queen of Broomsticks. They wanted to create an illusion that they wanted you back. This is the Father, Emperor. This is the Father, Emperor. So this could be a shapeshifter, family member. You see how the Emperor, he's not under that hat anymore, but that bird's sitting on top of the hat. So this could have been somebody who just shifted something to spot. They just shifted. 10 of cauldrons. So this is a family vendetta, a vendetta against somebody's family. So the whole family is involved in this. Vendetta, employment. Yeah, there's the voodoo doll. Somebody went to a bruja and got a spell cast on a voodoo doll. They got a spell cast on this voodoo doll. See this woman holding it? Employment, they employed a bruja out of a vendetta, someone in your family. Snake. Justice. This is the wise owl. This is not justice being blind. This is wisdom and justice. Okay? So some snake. is being brought to justice. This has to do with a Ponzi scheme to create traffic so that somebody wouldn't reunite with you. This is the sun, this awareness. See the donkey? Some awareness has come that somebody's been riding a jackass the whole time. That's the awareness here. I'm not kidding. That's the awareness. Divination. Look at that. There's the tower. This is destruction. Somebody was using divination to destroy someone. Warlock. Who's this warlock that shapeshifts? Boulders, 9 of boulders, this warlock. Warlock is watching how you take care of yourself. Watching your independence. They want to put an end to it. Just, especially if you do something divinity. Nothing to worry about. Trial of broomsticks. Look, somebody wants you to kiss their butt. That's what they're saying. Nothing to worry about. You will bow down to them. Get the heck out of here. Tormented. Yeah, man. Tormented, goddess of boulders. This would be pentacle energy. Would be the queen, who is somehow trying to water her snakes here. Pay her snakes. Snakes, pay her snakes. Pay people in the courthouse. Okay? But look. Somebody told the warlock they had nothing to worry about. Now their money's running low. This pentacles, coins, boulders, queen, goddess of boulders. Collaboration. Celebration of broomsticks. So this is the idea is to collaborate with others. Somebody here with this Ponzi scheme, their money's running low, so they're going to try and get partners or whatever they're trying to do. Work. Somebody makes money from work. Somebody has the illusion here of they have an illusion. The moon card. They're living off of their own. They're not well mentally because everything that they've told everybody else is an illusion. Everything they've told other people. For one person, for somebody here, is an illusion that has been created from somebody's mental state. Now, they could say that you're crazy. They can say that you're not well, but time has a way of telling the tale. And some of you guys, this person's running out of finances and resources. Something about court and employment. This is somebody who is in a lot of trouble for a Ponzi scheme too. And that somebody else may be in jail already for. And they're the next one to go. And they know it. And they're trying to bully you online or in your work or do something for this person behind bars. Okay? This person who taught them how to swap destinies, but they couldn't do it because even at the table they can't raise a glass because they're an ass. Follow your instincts. 8 of broomsticks. This is, I don't know if we're going to close it out with this. You know, I can't stand the screen freeze. I even put a couple of my electronics on, I put my phone on airplane mode so that might help, but I don't know, we'll see. 8 of Wands, see the moon. Somebody was sent, follow your instincts because somebody's sending a lot of illusions your way. It's very difficult for them to do this, though. Very difficult because you push them away. Knight of Swords. This is someone had a lot to say because you pushed them away. And your reputation or your finances or something about you got better. So this person came in real quick and said, let's swap reputations. That's all we got to do. We'll make you me and make me you. 9 of Pentacles. Schoolhouse. Could be somebody who went to school to learn how to swap destinies. Does that make sense? Or how to con people. Con school. Is there a con school? It's amazing. This could be a family. Malpractice. This person missed an opportunity because they cannot fully transform into you. 5 of Wands, there's the competition right there. I told you they can't raise a glass, but they can sure kiss your ass. Oh, I'm terrible. I'm terrible today. And now, 9 of Broomsticks. This is somebody who is afraid of this proposal to be in this RICO crime. They're afraid to not. Why are they afraid not to get involved? This is a group that uses drones. There's maybe 8 people involved in a drone group or something that spy on people. 10 of Swords. Okay, 10 of Swords. This Queen of Broomsticks may have betrayed somebody or was betrayed. Fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Internal affairs. Somebody's looking into this betrayal. That's what's happening here. Grateful, 9 of Cups. Somebody's wish came true here and they want somebody to be grateful that they were the cause of somebody reuniting with someone. A father for a baby. They want somebody to show gratitude because they interfered with somebody else's life due to a pregnancy. Maybe their friend got pregnant by somebody and so they interfered. Maybe you don't know that these people know each other. The Hermit, you see, traffic, ghosted. So this person is investigating how you were ghosted. How come something didn't work out? They're investigating this. Emperor, family member. Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands, family member. Something about the Queen of Wands and a father, or their boss, authority, more masculine energy. I don't know, but they're an air fire sign. They could be a single mother, which takes on more of a masculine quality. I don't know. But here we have the Fool, vendetta. Your family fooled you because of a vendetta. This Queen of Pentacles got employed by somebody to curse a voodoo doll or make a voodoo doll of you. A bruja. 3 of Swords. In the courtroom, they interfered with something in court, the snake energy. Ponzi scheme, the High Priestess. You became aware that of this Ponzi scheme. Of a Ponzi scheme, or maybe somebody thought that you were aware of one if you weren't. The Tower, 3 of Wands. They're waiting for you to collapse for doing divination. What? A Warlock is waiting. It's 7 of Wands. And we have the 9 of Boulders. They don't want you to be able to take care of yourself, this Warlock, by doing divination. 6 of Pentacles. Somebody was paid, nothing to worry about. They were paid to do something here. This is to have you kiss their ass. Look. You will be kissing their ass. Don't worry about it. That's what this Warlock thinks. Goddess of Boulders. For this Queen of Pentacles who's been doing... Yeah, Four of Pentacles, who's greedy, who's been holding on to your money by interfering with the courts. This person's loony toony. Earth sign feminine. And Page of Wands. This is celebration of broomsticks. They're talking about they're going to be able to celebrate as long as they work together. As long as they work for a common goal. Ace of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, to get this Ace of Pentacles and leave you out, Five of Pentacles, until you die. And somebody found out with the Page of Swords. They found this out. Possibly a Pisces. Possibly somebody changed their perspective about somebody when they found this out. Guys, stay tuned for another reading because this is freezing too much for me, but I want to go into this. So I'm going to do it here. A part 1, part 2. This will be part 1, okay? Where has all the money gone? Guys, I normally do part 2s on Patreon. I do want to thank my Patreon members and sponsors. A little goes a long way, you guys. Thank you so much. But I'm going to do the part 2 here for you guys on YouTube. I did a Gypsy Hobo reading yesterday on Patreon, a new one for for members. If you're a paid member, you get them 3 days earlier. Also, you do get a separate Gypsy and a separate Hobo reading around once a week or so. So thank you so much, guys. We're going to do a part 2, and we're going to find out what this they're pre-announcing that they're going to take you down for doing divination. If you do, they're waiting for it to happen. This woman that wants this queen, this earth sign feminine that's been holding on to your money through the courts, who has been swapping. Somebody taught them or something how they've been swapping your identity here. You see? All right, guys. We're going to talk in a little bit. I'll see you later. If you want to know when part 2 is uploaded, hit the bell icon and you will be notified and become a subscriber. Why not? And I'll see you in a little bit, guys. Until we meet again. Peace.